Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
Zach's hitting the camera.
Hey, it was 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. I want to welcome everybody into hanging out with the Gains crew on our live show on Wednesday. And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and it's the Princess of Royal Highness. Spoke a little bit, so hopefully you didn't miss it. Make sure to do that princess way, bow down, respect, and of course, Coco's right there. It wasn't my fault. It was 6 o'clock.
All right, guys. So this is the last live show of 2022. Pretty cool show. We do have the December Spider-Man booth fan box we're going to be opening with you guys. And we have new comic book day, which is huge this week. It kind of looks like they jammed all the comics for the next like 3 weeks into this week. So by the way, it looks like everything that we're reading is all into this week. And yeah, then we have some good times to hang out with everybody. So all right, Zach, what do we got? What do we got going on today?
Oh, well, we got. I'll just name off some people in the chat real quick. We got Andrew Dedloff. How's it going? We got Las Cruces from New Mexico. The Righteous Flippers. Huzzah! And Dilly Dilly. We got Gary B, the casual comic guy. We got Jimmy G. We got Thomas Caps. Scott Kernan. We got Joe. Hey, how's it going? Steve Sayer. Princess wore the jeans. So, yeah, just let you know. Glenn Smith. How's it going? Johnny Robinson. How's it going? Welcome everybody to the chat.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, so we got a nice, fun little show ending out 2022. Hopefully, everybody had a good Christmas and everyone's getting ready for the new year, which is coming up this weekend as well. So, what do you got drinking today, Zach? What are we drinking?
Nothing too crazy. We just got some caffeine right now. We got a blueberry raspberry. The berries is going crazy
Blueberry
with
raspberry?
this. The blueberry. Oh yeah, this one looks like I've had it before, so nothing crazy. Just gonna have an easy end of the year live stream.
Van Wyn, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, Coco went to go get a drink of water. Went to go get a drink of water. All right. Yeah, so we got a pretty I think Andrew was saying he had a huge week. What did he get? Like what you said, 45 books? That's like quite a bit. I don't think there's any book I'm not reading right now that I didn't get this week. So, which is normally split up over like 2 or 3 weeks. So let's see. We will kick off this new comic book day hangout. Oh, One Shot Comics, how's it going? How you doing? All right, Scott Kern, hey, how you doing? All right. So, up first.
Hi, Van Nigayan. Yeah. Van Nigayan. Might be saying your last name wrong. I apologize. Van Nguyen. Wait, what?
Yep.
I was way off.
Samsonite. I was way up. All right. So first up, we got House of Slaughter. This is that new one-shot book. Oh, Book of House of Slaughter. Book of Slaughter. Why did I say House of Slaughter? I can't even read. Book of Slaughter, and it's like a one-shot. Pretty cool. It's supposed to be like some backstory on like where the House of Slaughter came from. That's what I was thinking.
It's like a slaughterhouse.
It's a nice
with pigs and cows.
It's a nice thick copy. Almost looks like a collected, but $10 book. So got a nice cover on it. Nice little cover going there. Richard T, how you doing, buddy? Steve picked up a bunch of DC. We didn't get any DC this week. I thought there was gonna be a couple DC books, but nothing DC, unfortunately. Did I ever tell you a story of my wife's kitty? Old One Eye. I have not heard that one yet. Next up we got She-Hulk issue number 9, and looks like she's still getting busy with Jack of Hearts. She's quite a bit larger than him, but nice. Jen Bartel. Jen Bartel's doing all the covers for this. It's a nice casual story. If any of you guys are reading it, like I'm liking the book. It's nothing like major. There's a mystery behind Jack of Hearts going on in the story, like where he doesn't have his powers anymore, and they don't really like dive too deep into it. There's a couple other characters in it that like they've run into that got new powers and stuff. It's some interesting stuff, but it's a pretty casual story. Alfred, how you doing?
I'd be Zach of Hearts, you know. I wanna climb that asparagus right there.
He's kind of he's a cool
the
character
buff
too.
Female asparagus.
They do have a night together.
My favorite vegetable.
Right? Okay, and then next up, we got some Star Wars. We got Star Wars High Republic, The Blade #1. So this is like one of the offshoots of the current Star Wars High Republic series. They did some of those last time, and they turned out to be pretty good, and a lot of them had big keys in it. Like after a few months, this one has a first appearance. I think this Blade character is in there. I think he's either the first appearance. I don't know. I read the first two from the High Republic, and I couldn't tell you I remember what happened in it or not. So it's kind of maybe that's not good or good. I'm not quite sure. But
Steven was asking about our Christmas. Was it good?
Yeah,
I think it was okay.
Yeah, I think overall we had a pretty good Christmas. Pretty mellow. Hey Warlord, how you doing, buddy?
Warlord, how's it going?
We got Star Wars High Republic issue 3, so that's part of the regular run, and that one also has I think 1 or 2 first appearances in it as well. Like I don't know, I think maybe I need to read a bit more to get into the story a little bit. It took me the original High Republic one took me about 2 or 3 issues to figure out what the heck was going on. There's too many new characters, too many new faces.
Well, that's a very cool looking book. But before he shows that book, make sure you hit that like button. Shameless plug. Hit the like. It's been 5 minutes, 6 minutes. If we get the likes up, we get the, what's it called? We get the grabbing the YouTube algorithms attentions.
I like it.
Attentions. I need more attention, guys.
I like it.
I need more looking.
Kenneth Bird, how you doing? Alfred, Happy New Year.
We're going up in the likes. I'm liking it. Thank you.
There we go. Thanks, guys.
Oh, we got 31 people. It's working already.
Zach's keeping an eye on them likes.
Out.
We had 12 likes?
We got 12 likes, 31 people.
All right, 14? Okay. Next up, we got Strange Academy Finals issue number 3. This is the Scotty Young book. I guess they're basically facing off against Gaslamp at the end. So he's been kind of a cool character. Like, I didn't really see him as like the main villain so far in the story, but he's definitely kind of becoming the main. Like he sells people like parts of like powers for part of their soul.
Oh,
and so he does, but I haven't seen him like do anything like actual fight anybody yet. So I'll have to see how that goes.
I thought his power was to illuminate the path
with a gas lamp
of least resistance.
Isn't that like when you gaslamp somebody? No, gaslight somebody. That's like where you
gaslight. Yeah,
not gas lamp.
Yeah, I still don't know how to do that other than like, I think the president of the United States is still George Washington. Is that gaslighting somebody?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Joe W, welcome in. And Big Scotty, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, Big Scotty? All right. Okay. So, yeah, I know the Righteous Flipper. I tend to stick to just these High Republic ones for Star Wars. There's a lot of stuff going on, but
oh yeah, we got 20 likes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we got Thunderbolts issue
Much
5.
appreciated.
They're calling this Last Stand of Thunderbolts. I'm not sure if this is the final issue in the series or if they're going to go pretty far, but you got it's actually a pretty good story. You got Hawkeye leading like this interesting Thunderbolts team, it's been pretty good story so far. Pretty good story. Seems it's kind of a mellow story as well.
You know, the problem is with Marvel is once they get the money flowing, like if you got multiple titles, they want to continue the money flow. So they keep on pumping out multiple titles, even though the story doesn't make any sense.
It does happen sometimes. It does happen. Then it's hard to let go. Okay. Got a cool one. Timeless issue number 1 of, I guess we call this like 2023. So they did this Timeless book last year, and it was kind of like a roadmap for what's going to happen in 2022. And there's a lot of cool like first appearances and a bunch of cool keys and some things going on. So they did the book again. So I haven't read it, so I'm going to see what the roadmap is for 2023. There was that Miss Minutes cover again for this one, and I don't know if any of you guys got it. I kind of thought lightning wasn't going to strike again twice, or that Miss Minutes cover went crazy and got really expensive. So far, I haven't heard anything about that one being expensive for this book yet. So
it did come out in 2022 or was it 2021?
Well, it was also
year of
her first appearance of on a book too, Miss Minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
it also kind of adds to some,
Yeah, I guess so, but at the same time, it happened during the year where everything was really expensive.
True.
Really expensive. So who knows? Maybe it was just an anomaly.
Anomaly.
All
right. Then we got Venom, the Dark Web, or Venom issue number 14. This is a Dark Web tie-in. Looks like Al Ewing is the one that wrote this issue.
Look at that, guys.
Kind of weird what they're doing with Venom right now. All of a sudden they like just dropped his whole entire story and they're like, okay, you're part of the Dark Web now. So I don't like dislike it, but it's kind of strange. It's almost like in the book they reverted Venom back to the old days of Venom. So he's actually Eddie Brock looks like the old school Eddie Brock now. Like he's all like jacked and he's got like the Bosworth haircut and stuff like that. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange.
It can be, I guess. You know, like the artist can change things up. And
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like now he's kind of on the bad guys team in the storyline.
He went dark.
But yeah, he was originally doing like his own stuff. Richard, we buy him at an LCS, so we have a place called Phantom Zone that we go to and get comics from. Is our regular? We actually visit about 4 or 5 different comic LCSs pretty regularly though. We're lucky where there's a lot in a radius for us.
Yeah, funny enough, you go in there and you get right out pretty easily. You don't see much Superman stuff. It's kind of confusing.
Superman?
The Phantom Zone?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't get caught in the Phantom Zone. Okay.
Zach got jokes.
I got
Don't
you.
forget.
I got you. This book is one of the ones I'm really excited about. Andrew might agree with me as well. Midnight Suns, issue number 4. They still got David Nakayama doing the covers, which is amazing, I think, for just all the regular covers. But it's really cool. It's just kind of like this disaster happens in a vision to like all these powerful magic users in the Marvel universe, and then they all kind of like come together to try and figure out how to solve this disaster. But they've borrowed a bunch of different characters from all over. So you have like one of the characters from Strange Academy, one of the characters from Runaways,
Right.
and they're all like mixed in, and they're trying to figure out. And then they had like Agatha. I think that's the one where Agatha Harkness looks younger. I think in one of the upcoming issues. So that's kind of cool too. Like that sexy Agatha Harkness.
I mean, I would have rather had like more movie monsters for the next Midnight Suns, but like, I can't be mad that Magic's on the team.
Yeah, they're all like magic users that got the vision too, and for some reason Wolverine, like, they're like everyone's like a magic type user. But
I mean, it's logic. If Wolverine works in 99% of things, I mean, why not that?
Yeah.
I mean,
true. Alfred, we have a new the new how-to video this Saturday is how to use a Gemini mailer, and Princess does pretty much the entire video, so you get to see Princess packaged with a Gemini mailer. Pretty good stuff. As I actually didn't know how to refold the brand new ones too, so it's some good.
Yeah, it can be confusing the first couple times, especially if you're like questioning whether you're shipping it right, because that's always a little bit of a worry if you ever bought on eBay. You just never know if the seller is gonna ship you in like a Gemini manila envelope, some hopes and dreams with some plastic around it. Who knows? You just never know. So, and if you have a Gemini, you're not sure exactly how to ship it, this video will help.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Van says he likes Nakayama covers, but Art Germ's really good too. It's hard. I haven't seen any like Art Germ do any regular like ongoing series for a while. I don't know if he's done any. He definitely does the variant covers that are killer. Ooh. She says why he uses cereal boxes. See, that's what I was thinking, cereal box. Wrap up in cereal. Okay, next up we got Carnage issue number 8. This is Rom V. Rom V storyline. This is actually a solid, really solid read as well too. If you guys haven't been checking out the new Carnage run, I think in the last one he goes to like the Dark Elf dimension. He was trying to mess with some of the Dark Elves. It's like basically gaining all these different powers from different characters that he's. Like you got Hydra Man and the Spot at certain points. Just a good, almost kind of like a horror story. This storyline so far, and there's like a detectives that's trying to figure things out too as well. So it has like some nice mystery to it. Very good story.
Okay.
Really, I really recommend the Carnage one. And Cletus is like kind of in it, but not really. He's like kind of talking to someone in the back of their mind. Good stuff though.
Okay.
Oh, Milt, how you doing, Milt?
How's it going?
There's a lot of books this week, guys. Like I said, I think I even went to order books this last week, and there was nothing to order from Marvel, DC, or Image, or Boom, or anything. So they must have smushed it all into this one.
Yeah.
We got Amazing Spider-Man 16. This is another Dark Web tie-in. Like I said, similar to Venom. You know, it's probably it's going to be catching up, figuring out what Chasm is doing. I'm not reading any of the X-Men ones, even though you probably need to know what's going on with like Madeline Pryor on the other end of it. But we're going to see how the story rolls out. I just hope they don't kill Ben Reilly in the story. Maybe be nice to him, give him his memories back, and he can go back to being a good guy.
It is kind of a touchy subject, though, with all the clone stuff. You know, it's just, you can possibly make the story kind of cool, but more likely than not, the story's going to be all messed up, because you just the whole clone and time jumps can really mess you up real quick. So
Yeah.
that's kind of I like the multiverse of madness kind of idea where there's multiple multiverses. But again, it can probably get a little bit confusing
I think this is all technically continuity too. So
for now.
Yeah. But I guess they released Limbo. So Limbo with which like Madeline Pryor's in, so that's messing with like all the like the regular world, I guess.
What do they do? Like they
They-
get the limbo, like
They get underneath this limbo thing.
yeah.
They released to make everyone go underneath the
Everybody
limbo.
has the limbo. That's limbo
That
right
is
there.
the thing. This is Princess is reading this story. This is Lovesick. This is issue number 3, but we opted to get the Spawn 30th anniversary cover as well. So you get Spawn in the background.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet cover. I think there's like I haven't read the story.
Okay.
Princess will have to tell you about it. It is there's some kind of bondage story, I think. Because everybody looks like there's like pigs and bondage stuff going on. I don't know how you feel about that, but I thought the Spawn cover was cool. Let's see what we got.
What's your safe word?
Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. This is a Jason Aaron Boom Studio book. This is issue number 2. I think Princess is reading this as well. It's a cool, good cover. And then I like the way the use of the title on this one as well. We know Jason Aaron knows how to write a good book. So,
Well, what would your safe would be? Mine would be tenacious.
band.
Band? No. Band!
Your safe word is stop it. He's like, stop!
No, don't stop.
And then I was wondering if we got like but then we got
That
this.
is
So
cool.
there's this is
That
Power Rangers TMNT. So it's Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but Series 2, Issue 1, Jenny Frison Virgin variant. So pretty cool. I think that's April O'Neil mixed with the Pink Ranger, maybe. I'm guessing. I don't know how they got mixed together, all entwined.
One night stand. She left the bow. She got those gains.
Would be good. What books we need to finish runs? Yeah, that could be a good one. There's a couple runs I'm trying to complete. You're only trying to complete X-Men right now, right?
That's the only one I really care about as of right now. I've completed all of the other runs I ever really cared about.
And then
Naomi.
Princess is always trying to complete hip hop, I think, but she's probably close. I think they wanted to do a whole series on.
We don't even know how many hip hops there are, really.
Yeah. Well,
Go,
Princess
dude.
knows.
Well, no, you got the key collector, but I don't think the key collector shows all of it.
She knows them all.
No, well,
It's all. I don't know.
maybe we can. Maybe it's a website, or maybe Princess can compile a full list.
So that was new comic book day for this week. Nice huge week. I got a lot of reading coming up. Like I said, they didn't have much to order for what was going on the week after that. So be the one you love. How's it going? Happy holidays and almost New Year. So yeah, pretty good. I've got some good reading to do. So. All right, guys. This will be the second time, and I know if Warlord's still in here, maybe he can let me know if he got similar stuff to me, because I know he gets this box as well. We got this is that Spider-Man booth, the Fam box. This is their new monthly subscription box. I think these are about $60, and then I think $60 with a little bit of shipping on them. So they've kind of switched their great, mystery box company. They've been around for a while, pretty trusted. Very trusted.
Yeah. We got Comic Book Poser, how's it going? And we got the famous, notorious Mas613.
So we got everybody in here.
Hey, how's it going? Dude Junior Ryan, how's it going? Christmas was fantastic. Any comment? Well, we got a CBCS box that will be opening. Not this
couple weeks from now. It's gonna be a couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
This Saturday is how to fold a Gemini the right way.
Yeah,
like a pro, easy and fast. I'm just gonna add a bunch of stuff to it.
Don't forget we got Johnny Five Alive in here. Wolfpack, how's it going, buddy? And I know. Like I said, these were about $60 with some shipping on them, and I think you get 5 books, guaranteed value up to 100. There's 2 exclusives in here that are limited to only this box. I can't remember which ones were in this one. The last one was pretty good, pretty solid. Definitely met value on the last one. There is some opportunities to win extra books on a Monday show once a month. And if your name's Warlord, then you win all the extra games, and no one else gets any. He gets
one.
all the games. It doesn't share. No, but there's a chance. Pretty cool. So they made like a metal cover for the exclusives that they put in here. I think 1 of 1, and they draw that one each time. But luckily enough, Warlord has won that book twice.
Does the mail run January 1st? I don't think so. I would say they take the day off.
Yeah.
You know, decide if they still want to post mail, you know, kind of thing. What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh,
guys?
Johnny says 50 medals. Okay.
I want to lose the rest of this gut right here. That's my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I like
and make $1 billion.
I like the box a lot. Last one we got some pretty good stuff in it. There was some people did say that everybody got very similar boxes. They are limited, so that's okay too. But you know, a little bit of a little variety sometimes is good if there's any constructive criticism. So
something on the back.
I think those are the other. Oh, that tells you the limited cover. That's the covers that are going to be.
So there is a metal. It says metal, right?
Yeah, he said.
Or foil.
Yeah. So it looks like there's a special box. This is Ninja Funk, How JPG McFly Stole Christmas. You know they have great packaging with all their stuff, so that's always really cool. And then that's nice. They did showed the pictures in a limited amount. So when I show those books, I guess I will show you the limited amount. Pretty cool. You got all the whatnot stuff. Ooh, right off the bat.
We'll have a long time to ship out the packages, I guess.
Which one? Oh, if they're shipping.
Yeah, I guess they're not shipping Sunday. Well, the first is on Sunday, then they're probably also not going to ship on Monday.
Yeah. I think federal holiday, they usually take one off.
That's a good point. Yeah, good point. Oh, someone said my name.
Oh, Sharky Mark, how's it going, buddy? Oh. Average Will, our good friend Average Will, how you doing as well?
I have a feeling I'm going to win the Mega Millions or the Powerball. But I never play, so it's like, I don't know.
Oh, Anthony Gomez, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's see what we got here. So I think you get the 2 exclusives plus the 3 extra books, and then if you win anything on that Monday, they throw it in as well too. But so far I haven't won anything. They need it I don't know if the 2:00 is a good time for everybody on a Monday because you have to be there to get the extra games. I don't know if I can be there, JP, at 2:00. Oh, okay. I think I've seen this one before. You got. I think this is the last one in the series, the Gwenverse issue 5, the Greg Land Virgin variant. Not bad.
Someone asked, "Do you think the Ninja Funk will have any future value?" It's hard to say. I
don't know, man. With the amount of covers that they pumped out, it's hard to. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like everybody and their mom has an exclusive for that book, so it's really hard to say. It kind of depends on which one is really limited, I think. And even then, I don't know. There's still a lot. I think there's quite a few people that have under 100. I don't know.
I think honestly, the answer is if you read it and it didn't instantly hit you right here, the chances are pretty low.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
That's what
I've read the first one was a little confusing. The second issue is much better. Much better. I'm sticking with it. I'm reading it. See how it goes. Like I said, the second issue was a lot better than the first one. Ooh, I don't know what this is at all. Is that Power Rangers? Is it?
What happens to CGC? Add a little bit more information to that, Anthony.
Oh, okay. Power Rangers Unlimited.
I don't know what you mean.
The Death Ranger. Oh, okay.
The Comic Forge is in the stream.
Hey, what's up, Comic Forge? All right, so it looks like we got a Power Rangers John Jiang cover, though. That's pretty cool. Pretty sweet Virgin cover. Nice. Almost looks like Lord Zed or something. I don't really know my Power Rangers that well.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of looks like a Green Ranger too.
Yeah.
It's a nice green cover.
I think it might be Rita. Yeah. I as far as I know,
that's a man.
No one really looks like.
Which one?
Or no one really likes Ninja Funk. I mean, I don't know.
What do you mean nobody likes Ninja Funk?
I don't know. You said it was confusing, so that's a.
I'm only one person.
I haven't heard any rumors about it.
Ooh, okay. There's
I could be wrong though.
Daredevil.
Give you guys my opinion.
You gotta read it to have an opinion.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Anthony.
Daredevil issue number 1. So this must be the new Chip Zdarsky one. I actually read this story. It's a pretty good story. I'm reading too much stuff to read more of Daredevil. But yeah, nice Daredevil cover there, Virgin cover.
Oh, you think it's Lord Zed?
That's what I thought it looked like Lord Zed.
And then times the White Ranger.
Yeah, maybe like a mixture between the two.
Hmm.
I could see that. Okay.
Could still been Rita.
Now we're down to the
Who
exclusives. And it looks like we got this is Alpha Beta's #1. So this is the regular cover. And these are limited down to 6.
I've heard that this is a pretty good series.
I've
Alpha
read it.
Betas.
I read it. I read it. Alpha Beta's #1. I think so. That's the Alex Cormack cover, but it's designed by JP McFly. I think he designed the cover for that one. I've read the first issue on this one. I'm not a gamer, so I don't get all the lingo as much that goes along with it. But it's basically like 4 friends that play like some kind of game, like a Fortnite type game or a game similar to that. And there's something that has to do with like the government that are like intertwined in this game where they need them to perform a task or something to either help out the government or hinder the government. But it has obviously the artwork is very similar to Rick and Morty and it has a lot of Rick and Morty vibes to it. So it's definitely good if you like that sort of stuff.
Exactly. You have a mission to play video games and get carpal tunnel. Start now.
Yeah, and that's also a Whatnot book as well. And the last book, which is a pretty cool cover. I like this. I like this one a lot. So this is
Whatnot.
Yeah. So this is the Ninja Funk #2. So this is the foil edition. So this is limited to 100. And this looks like a Grinch, like obviously like a Grinch cover, because then you have almost like the Whatnot publishing thing on the top. Looks like Warner Brothers. But I can tell you the character with the TV for a head is JPG is the name of the character, which is pretty cool.
Lon Espinoza.
Hey, Lon, what's up, man? So cool, nice foil edition on that one. Pretty cool. Like, goes along with the Grinch stuff. So good box. You guys got my other fellow gainers out there that also get the Spider-Man booth box. You have to let me know if you guys got different add-in books or the same add-in books. But we'll see. I haven't actually looked to see all what's coming in the January box. So see if they're doing other exclusives. Yeah, not a bad box at all, Warlord.
I think it was pretty.
That's
fun.
I think the key to some of these is how limited they are. So some of these are limited to 100. I think one was like, what did I say, 600 or something?
600?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad
it's pretty low print run when it comes to exclusives. So.
Yeah. And JPG
Larry,
McFly's
what am I
some money.
Hey, Larry, how's it going, man? Sorry.
How's it going?
I was trying to finish a tangent that was going on in my head. All right, guys. So just a couple things going on later this week. Just so Saturday we have a new how-to video. We were kind of talking about we have how to properly use a Gemini, and Princess will be displaying that in the show. We're having a lot of fun with these how-tos, and we're getting like good response from you guys. So thank you everybody for letting us know that you like the how-to videos, and we'll keep going on them. Pretty good time. And then we have a special Saturday Whatnot show. We're going to be doing the Gaines crew. Adam and Zach are going to be doing all Star Wars, and I got the book behind you there, Zach. So we've got a all Star Wars show. We're giving away another slab. We have our favorite. It's the Gainer's favorite spec book. We have Solo #1 in a slab. We're going to be giving this away at the end of the show if you make the Wall of Gains. A lot of you guys, if you've been hanging out, you know about the Wall of Gains, but we have a ton of good Star Wars books. They all start at $1, 30-second auctions, good stuff. And then after that is the main event with Princess of Gains, and she has her show is going to be on right after ours, and she has the new Wheel of Gains, which is freaking awesome. If you guys didn't get to check that out last week, she had so much fun. She kept going, just kept staying on, like doing the wheel, and a lot of people winning all these extra books, and she has opportunities to win slabs on the Wheel of Gains as well too, which is really cool. And then after that, Johnny 5 Alive Wolfpack closes out the night, so you get a chance to hang out with him. We do have a code down below. If you guys are new to Whatnot and you've never been on there before, you can get a free $15 for your first purchase.
just take it off your order, guys.
Yeah. So
It's
just
free.
something you can use
it
our
on
code
show.
and you can help out the show if you've never done it before. Oh, Scott said he liked the Dirty Gray one. Yeah, that one was fun. That was fun. Wasn't sure if we were like just talking too much and like not staying on topic, but people seem to like that one like the best, and so that worked out really well. Ooh, we've got some Christmas presents people might want to share. Did you want to share? Oh yeah, I got you. Oh, and we are doing
a giveaway train.
Yeah, I forgot. There's a New Year's giveaway train that we're gonna be all joining in with a huge group on whatnot. Starting with Big Ivy is putting on the show, so he's a friend. If you guys ever see him on there, follow Big Ivy, and then he's leading the whole train. And I think Zach and I and Princess are gonna be at the end of the train, so we're like 7:30 and 8 o'clock or 7:30. 7:45 and then 8 o'clock. Only 15 minutes, all giveaway. So if you guys want to come out, hang out with us, we're gonna be giving away stuff for 15 minutes. Just kind of saying Happy New Year to everybody. It's on Sunday, on the 1st, so you'll have time to sleep in off the hangover and come hang out.
Right.
Yeah. So did you want to show a Christmas present? Your cool Christmas present?
You just can't see from who.
Oh, thanks, Mel. Yeah. Oh, so Princess got herself a.
You just had to one up me.
Got her a House of Secrets 92. Oh, thanks, man. We're getting on the train.
Who is it? Who's the first appearance of? Who is it?
She's pretty
excited. It's on
excited.
cover too.
Zach has a raw copy, so she's rubbing it in Zach's face.
Wow.
Literally.
See what people are saying. Holy moly. No, that's a book. I like it.
That's true, Glenn. You'll miss football if you sleep
Dr.
in.
Ron Hoots. I love that name.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And then I also wanted to show you guys this. I got this for Christmas too, and I've never seen a book like this before, and I thought this was really cool, really special. So
oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a Green Lantern sketch cover, but it was actually, the cover was cut out like a die cut. And I've never seen a book like that. I didn't even know this existed. Maybe you guys have seen it, but yeah, it's like a sketch cover that someone took a knife and cut out the cover so that it made Green Lantern's face. And I've never seen that before.
That's a pretty cool one too.
It's kind of, like a one of a kind cover. And then Zach got a Wolverine one or someone cut out the cover as well to make the Wolverine 3.
Pretty
so
cool.
Pretty awesome. I've never seen something like that.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It is.
It
All
is
right.
Cool. It is freaking. It's kind of fun to touch the cover.
I didn't touch mine. You touched it?
I touched it too much.
You're not supposed to touch it.
Touch.
All right, guys.
Touch it too much.
Just holding the book. We will let you guys all go. Want to thank everybody for coming to hang out this Wednesday for the final new comic book day of 2022. And if we don't see you guys on Saturday, we will see you guys all next year. And hopefully, hopefully the comic year is as good as it was in 2022. It is in 2020. I think it can only go up from here. Mm-hmm. We had some really good books come out at the beginning of 2022, and then it kind of slowed off at the end. There's hardly any big bangers that came out at the end, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited for everyone out there. You guys have a safe New Year's and get lots of gains. Get all the good stuff going on. Zach, do all the usual YouTube stuff. Zach, you got anything left?
Yeah, sure. How you do that is you have to fly around, but you're not a Mandalorian. Your backpack has jets and apparently a rocket that everybody lost because they also had a little toy for him. But he's real life in a galaxy far, far away. And that's how you become Boba the Fett. His backpack's got jets. I don't remember the rest of the song.
Yeah. Are you talking about the toy one that like shot out the thing?
Yeah. Those things were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted one, but they're very expensive.
I hear you.
Yeah, they're very expensive. I can't afford it.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for the likes. We love all you guys. I have a few. Oh, we missed you at the end, buddy.
See you on the rerun.
See you on the rewind.
See you on the rewind.
Happy New Year, guys.
Later, gainers. And